Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have stuck energy with a creative endeavor. So it looks like someone's been sitting on an idea here or a plan. But with the intention or motive that this plan has to bring positivity and be expressive as well. It's really about someone needing to finally open up. Someone that's been closed off for quite a while. Reveal, I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, I missed an opportunity. I did not act when I should have. Someone regrets missing out on an opportunity here. Overall energy, 8 of Cups. This is about walking away from what no longer serves us. I am picking up in this reading, though, the 8 of Cups is more of a transitionary period. It's kind of like walking away from one mindset to another or one way of being to something that's beneficial to someone's life here. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Moon, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. A missed opportunity here. Something was kind of devastating for you. You feel like 7 of Wands Moon, as if you're not quite sure if things are the end or something has not been finished completely. You feel that this person has definitely missed out on something great, right? So they have tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and you feel like now you're more focused on abundance here, benefiting your life in a way that brings stability. So whatever it is, going after that, and finally seeing things clearly for the first time as well, Ace of Swords. But I see if things are left unsaid here, if you're in a situation where it has been quite stuck, but maybe you haven't heard from them in a while, I see that you can feel this week the energy shifting. So keep in mind and pay attention to signs and synchronicities that will caution you here in the Moon card. So you might feel like things are coming full circle or something is about to happen. It's good to be cautious and on guard, but it will be beneficial to you. There is a reason it is coming back around. King of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Hanged Man for their energy. They're feeling quite stuck. Yes, it's showing up that they are in this planning stage, contemplating here in the 4 of Cups, how they can make things better. How they can turn a situation that was devastating into something that is going to bring action, power, abundance, something that can breed stability as well into the future. Tell me the Hanged Man. It's almost like them sitting here going, how can I get this person to get on board with a plan that I have? Page of Cups, 2 of Wands. Yeah. They're wanting to apologize or wanting to get something off their chest that because it's the Page of Cups, they haven't been able to be expressive before. It's something that they've been sitting on that they need to talk about, but they feel uncomfortable being vulnerable and expressing this. But they know they're at a crossroads right now, 2 of Wands. They've got to do something about this. And they realize that the only way forward here in the King of Swords is to really speak the truth. Be very clear and honest with their intentions. So in the past, it's already showing me that there was a possibility here that this person was trying to wear a mask, trying to portray themselves as something that they weren't. Could be very confident, but we're going to see here. Okay, so Strength, Devil, and the Queen of Cups. Oof. Okay, so, wow, this was emotionally intense. It's kind of like they were always tugging at your heartstrings. You felt bound to them in some way here, where you felt like they just knew the exact thing to say. They knew what to do just to get you stuck in this connection with them. At times you tried to detach and, really try to focus on yourself, possibly leave some of you, and you just couldn't. It's like they just kept drawing you back in. And it was very difficult here. Tell me the Devil, 2 of Cups, because it's showing me that on their end as well, they felt the same way. So they're on the same page with you. This connection is intense. and you know this is your reading, if you feel like both of you, there is an unexplainable force that just keeps pushing you two together to where it feels like logic just goes out of the window sometimes. Red flags are ignored. This is like an emotional pressure cooker. Tell with the Queen of Cups. I want to find out why, what's going on here with the emotions, what they're doing. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. They knew this. Okay, they knew that you are attached to them. They know they're attached to you too, but they don't want to show their hand. And they realize that because you're not going anywhere and they can always say exactly what you need to hear in order for you to stay, that they're going to put the pressure on even more to get what they want out of you and also be able to do what they need to do in their environment. King of Pentacles, they are stubborn. You might have dealt with this person always getting their way or trying to have things in a way that benefited them. And this was frustrating because your feelings were overlooked. There's a lot of neglect when it comes to this kind of energy because someone is definitely not playing fair. It's one-sided. Tell me the King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Two of Swords. They could push you to the point where you get so frustrated you just want to walk right out the door. Some of you have many times over. But in the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, they would draw you back in and then do whatever they pleased. It's like kind of saying empty promises. They wouldn't follow through on things. And it was heartbreaking. It was like an emotional roller coaster. Tell me the Strength card. Star. The one thing that this connection does bring, though, is healing. There is a massive power here that is not quite understood, maybe by both parties, you and them. Some of you do understand this in the Queen of Cups Star, but some of you don't. That this is a powerful connection. And when dealt with in the proper way and with integrity and honest with the emotions, it can be a powerhouse dynamic, which means it can bring healing to not only yourself but others. It really is a very empathetic connection because it's showing at the core of things you both are on the same page emotionally. Have this intensity and passion that can really move mountains. It can really push things in the right direction as well towards your life. That goals could be achieved. In the challenge, we have Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. So, yeah, they did not play fair here. This was a devastating loss because of all the time that you invested in the energy here. But Six of Cups, a lot of you are dealing with a soulmate. But it is about painting the past with a golden brush. Things can be bad in the moment, but as time goes on, we tend to forget the negativity, especially if the person is putting on a show and really charming you back into this. And we tend to paint everything with a golden brush at that point. So it's hard to look back and think about these things. And that's exactly what you've done here is you've decided to really take the rose-colored glasses off and realize it is not quite what it seemed, that you weren't completely happy during this whole situation and that they need to change. Otherwise, you want to move forward or move on. Knight of Swords, they can be pretty abrasive with what they want and how they treat you. They can be very good at making you feel any way that they want you to. And at times they would make you feel really bad about certain things that weren't your fault or something that had nothing to do with you. And you realize at the time that it was unfair and that they shouldn't treat you that way. But I see now you really picked up on the fact that they missed an opportunity to treat you right, to actually invest in this the proper way and not play all these games, but actually embrace this connection for what it is, this soul tie. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Chariot for what they're about to do. So something is coming here that is going to be a blessing to you. Your ships are coming in. That's going to make you feel overjoyed. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, and give you peace in the situation. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.